Due to its small population, Iceland has invented an app that prevents accidental incest.
Oh my god.
Welcome back to the channel. My name's Gary.
And my name's Logan.
And this is part 2 of the strangest facts from around the world. The island of Niue is part of New Zealand territory. It's technically considered its own country, but its currency has Pokemon and Disney characters on it
What?
as its national currency.
No way. How hard is it to get these coins?
You can order them online right now. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Fun fact, there are no rivers in Saudi Arabia.
Really? I guess that would make sense.
Yep. Italy has a law that requires dog owners to take their dogs for a walk at least 3 times a day. That should be mandatory everywhere.
I definitely would agree.
In the Philippines, they start celebrating Christmas as early as September.
Why don't we do that? I've heard of Christmas and...
Do you really want to hear Christmas music longer than you have to?
Oh my god, I actually just got stomach pains thinking about that. That's actually foul. I hate... Oh my god.
Yeah, if you have to listen to Mariah Carey one more time, it's just gonna... Damn.
Yeah. I heard something bad happen to Mariah Carey. I mean, I'm wishing her the best, but if I have to hear her music again, I might be wishing different.
Mexico is home to Island of the Dolls, which is an island with a bunch of dolls on it to
Be scary for no reason?
honor the memory of a dead girl.
Of a singular dead girl.
Yep.
This entire island is now haunted because one bad thing happened.
A guy lived on the island by himself for a long-ass time. Then one day, a little girl's body washed up on shore, along with one of her dolls. So he hung the doll up in honor of the little girl. And then every time he would go to town, he would buy another one and just hang it up around the island. Pretty interesting.
Now that is interesting. And that's sweet what the man did. But, I mean...
You're not going to visit?
Let us look at the facts.
Mm-hmm.
We got a dead child that washed up on the beach.
Yep.
No one took accountability for it. No one knows what happened.
No one knows what happened.
And then we have another character that has spent years collecting baby dolls and hanging them from trees.
It's for the child's spirit to play
Yes,
with.
the child's spirit. I understand this, but I'm saying, like, looking at this from a detective's standpoint,
Mm-hmm.
maybe this guy isn't all there.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Oh.
Now his son owns the island and runs it as a tourist attraction.
See, that's something I would do. I would turn it into a Scooby-Doo island.
The Netherlands has more bicycles than it does people. That's the place with the red light district you were thinking about earlier.
Oh my god. So just a bunch of spandex and really seals all the flavor in.
Well, I know if you go fishing over one of the bridges there, you're most likely going to catch a bicycle.
Okay, that is definitely true. Okay, maybe that's why they have the red light district, though. I mean, are you going to get any coochie pulling up in a bike?
I mean, it's either that or your Pugo. I'll show you a picture of the car later.
Oh, no. No, is it one of those gremlin cars?
Yes, it's a European, not cool car.
Okay, maybe I've seen it before then.
Yeah. Okay, Mini Cooper.
Oh, okay, I think I have
It's
seen
either a
that.
cool bicycle or your Mini Cooper.
Yes.
There's a hotel in Sweden where you can sleep in a UFO.
Huh.
They have a UFO-shaped hotel.
Okay. Well, hold up. No, this is piss. The Swedes have been pissing me off lately.
Swedes have been pissing you off.
Yes. Okay, so you're telling me this hotel is in a UFO?
Yes.
First off, I know that thing ain't flying. I know it's not flying.
No.
So it's not a flying object.
No.
And they are damn sure of what that thing is. It's made out of plywood and sheet metal. So it's not unidentified. They know what's in that piece of crap.
You
Swedish engineering.
You really have it out for the Swedes today, huh?
Yeah, no, they're fermenting shit that don't need to be fermented.
Eating everything out of a tube.
Damn straight. Of course I'd be mad.
Understood. Although it is in the desert, the United Arab Emirates has skiing resorts indoors.
That oil money, oh my god.
That oil money is a hell of a thing.
That is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. China holds the world record for the longest traffic jam. Guess how long it took?
I know which highway it took place on. It was like that crazy 18-lane highway that they have.
Yep.
I'm guessing 3.5 days.
12 days.
Oh my God.
12 days stopped in one spot in traffic. Holy shit.
I have threatened worse for a lot less.
A lot less.
Oh my God. I would actually... At that point, you would just be walking home.
Like, you don't even want the car anymore.
No, screw the car. You don't even have the gas to get out of there. I don't know what kind of, like, predatory animals they have in China, but, you know, when night comes, they're just gonna come out on the highway, and they have bears, don't
Pandas.
they? Yeah, pandas. Wouldn't that be terrifying?
The sun bear.
Oh my God. Imagine a sun bear coming up
Sun
on
bears are cute, man. It's one of the smallest bears in the world.
Imagine...
I mean, they will ruin your day.
Mm-hmm,
like your whole
naturally.
day.
Mm-hmm.
4-inch claws. They will still ruin your day. But they're cute.
Guess that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
You know, just cuddling.
It's not exactly Kawaka cute.
No, but they're not as cowardice as the bastard Kawaka.
Man, you gotta think, man. Pandas shouldn't exist.
No, definitely not.
Like, that's the stupidest animal in the world. I mean, it's as smooth-brained as a koala.
Koalas definitely should not exist.
Which are 100% smooth-brained creatures. That's where the term smooth-brain came from.
Yeah. They can't eat leaves that are on the ground. They gotta pluck them out of the tree. They don't know what to do with the leaves on the ground.
There's just video upon video of pandas just falling.
Mm-hmm.
They're not a very agile animal.
No, they are not.
I'm kind of glad we have majority of them in captivity because they would not survive on their own anymore.
And they can't even have sex right.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Life being a panda is very stupid and very hard.
It is.
Canada has its own version of the Loch Ness Monster called the Ogopogo.
I do know about the Ogopogo. I've met him.
Oh, you've met the Ogopogo?
Yes, I have.
Was he alright?
Yeah, about as far as Canadians go, I guess. You know, he was, like I was chilling at the lake, and then he came up, and he scared me, and I got, you know, naturally I scared because there's an Ogopogo in the water. And he's just like, oh, I'm sorry. And then he just went
got
back
about
in.
tree fitty, eh?
You got about tree fitty? A? Yes.
There's a small village in England called Shitterton.
That whole continent is Shitterton.
Sweden has a museum dedicated to failures. It's called the Museum of Failures.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it like, what kind of failures? Are you talking about like failures of like famous people that had eventually done something? Or are we talking about like someone has went through and like being the most cruel person imaginable? Like, you know, people that have failed, like they've spent their life's purpose doing something and they screwed it up. They couldn't even do it. And then these Swedes, once again, we're back to the cruel, evil Swedish. You know, they're just documenting these people's failures.
Yeah, it's just a museum dedicated to documenting failures in human history.
Sweden is one of the biggest failures of human history. Eating fish egg tubes, fish egg freezer pops.
It's disgusting. In the Czech Republic, it is traditional to hit a woman with a stick on Easter Sunday for good luck.
Does that have something to do with I know that they have eggs in their body. Yeah, maybe I'm reading too far into it.
As soon as they said hit a woman with a stick, I was like, okay, that's all I'm going to write on there, because if I go into it, no, we won't be able to air this.
No, definitely not.
The country of Liechtenstein is so small, you can rent it for parties.
What? Where is Liechtenstein?
It's in Europe, close to...
Sounds like close to Germany.
Sounds like it's close to Germany.
Yeah. That is cool, though.
You can rent the entire country.
Wow.
Pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome. I wonder what their tourist shops are like.
In Iceland, it's tradition to exchange books on Christmas Eve and spend the night reading.
Oh, those poor Icelandic kids. I would actually be so upset. Oh my god. Getting nothing but books and I gotta read on Christmas?
Christmas Eve tradition.
Those poor Icelandic kids.
Vatican City has the highest crime rate per capita due to all the pickpocketing.
Okay, yeah, I definitely believe that. I know Europe has a big pickpocketing problem.
In Japan, you can hire a handsome man to watch sad movies with you and wipe away your tears.
You can pay anyone anything in Japan.
The country that sells used draws out of a vending machine, you can buy anything you want.
Exactly. And I'm sure I could find, people that like don't go outside, they just stay inside all day. I'm sure I could commission them to do anything
guaranteed.
for me. Like I'm sure I could pay them to like translate the Spanish dictionary like to English, then back to Spanish, then to English like 16 different times.
Probably.
They're looking for things to do.
Well, that's it for today's video. You do the outro.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it for this episode.
Yep.
If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the subscribe button with the bell. That's the most important part. And make sure to like that video as well. Comment as well. Hopefully, it's a good comment, of course.
If there's anything you'd like to see us cover on this channel, just let us know in the comments below.
Definitely.
My name's Gary.
And my name's Logan.
Thank you for watching.